not going to get the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Oh, yeah. Right, how do I fly this thing? W's up. Okay, right, that's forward. Forward, got forward motion.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Sean.
God.
No,
Sean.
no, no,
Oh, you're gonna die.
no.
I told you. I literally said if you get in that chopper with him, you're gonna die. You utter noob. Milk first, then the teabag, then the water. Get out. Milk first, a crime. 10 years imprisonment. Make me prime minister. I'll make that law. Milk first in tea. 10 years in jail.
Oh, no, 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 nope, 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 nope.
Is that your corpse at the bottom though? Okay, that's just exactly where we wanted it. Just under the keel. Look at that. Wait, what? This magnetic torpedo went, I don't fancy going off today. I knew that was going to happen. I went to knife him and I pressed G by accident. So I threw a grenade down, spammed the F key, knifed him, and then when he died, I died to my own grenade. Absolutely brilliant. I can't imagine this is going to go very well, but, you know. Oh, God. You shouldn't be on here. Let me jetpack you away. Right. Let's see how... I just immediately fell off.
I took off and yeah.
Is this planned, what you're doing?
No, I've never flown in third person before, so this is this is interesting.
Oh, that's amazing. Bosh. And this is why we shouldn't give people jetpacks. Oh my God. What the hell, man? Ooh, what's this? No regrets, that was fun. That's like a rocket launcher. A static one on the road.
Lol. Oh, that's a tank!
Yeah, that's what I was shooting at, you noob! You should look at your map more often. Interesting. No, I did. Misclicked. Alarm. No, it's just the captain. He keeps hitting the wrong switch.
Tank. Oh, I'm being protected by our own tank. Thanks, Paul. That's perfect. Oh.
I don't know who was driving that, but he's got no sense of maybe I should back off.
Behind you, Pops.
Kenko, go.
Ah.
Ignored.
You're just not good enough anymore, Paul.
That's 3 meters from him and just looked at me.
He was just like, maybe he was starstruck. He was like, oh my God, it's Paul!
That's it, yeah. Do I need to, like, activate the mission or something? Locate creatures on planet's surface. Which planet? It can be any planet. What? I can understand the, oh, we're overrun with these certain kinds of creatures that are causing problems. Go and kill 11 of them. But not a mission that says,
go to any planet you like, find anything that's living, and kill 11 of them.
well done, guys. Well done. Honestly, you just can't get the stuff. Look at him. I can do this. I can do this. No, I can't. Yeah, I'll make this. Don't worry, guys. I've got this. No, I've not. Maybe somebody can come and get that for them. Well, I think I'll tidy the water up before I go down there and do this high priority item. Yes, we can't have any water on the floor before we build those ladders to save people's lives. Oh no, the water's much more important, it being priority 5. It's currently not moving. What's this? Why has it left the aircraft back here? Are they supposed to be on here? Because they seem to be floating. Wait, what? There's a plane flying! How on earth is he taking off? What the heck? There's a fire on the deck and he's just launched a plane. Give me a break. Yeah, we kind of need to go...
If you hover in place a minute, Paul.
Okay.
I'm opening the hatch.
Okay. How do I...
Hello?
Is that you?
Oh, stop moving!
I'm trying not to.
Hello? You're right.
Oh no! I just shot the space station.
No.
Can you get back in? Because I'm about to be... Oh no. Where are you?
I'm still outside!
I gotta get inside, I'm being shot. What the heck was that? Oh, I thought he'd gone. He was looking for me. We were just stood there going, it's just trying to knife each other. Oh, what is this? Your dad's recovered from an illness. Wait, what? That message was from like 2 months ago. Literally, that message was from when I went out here last time. I got that message and ignored it, killed a load of ships, refueled, killed some more ships, spent 2 weeks getting back into the port of Brest, sent them on a holiday in the Eagle's Nest, then got some more orders, then came back out here, and now we've just told him, your dad's fine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There we go. OBS is up to date. Oh, you gotta love these early starts. How we doing? Happy Sunday. I just moved this up here. We need to get that bridge unlocked, and then that will take us that way to the other gateway thingy. And then I'll relocate that through, but for now I'll just park it there. Just trying to get some fuel and stuff and repair points distributed around the map. Yeah, so the goal for today is just try and get these bridges done, infrastructure done, and then some of the missions, I guess. Just methodically work through it. We've still got 500,000 things to do here. Yeah. I dare say there's more there than we can get through today. You was up early for your new mattress. It's 5 AM for you. Yeah, well, you can keep that. Also, I need to remember my phone is going to go off at 3 o'clock because the government. But luckily, we'll be on a break then. That's good. Right in the middle of the F1, the government's going to send a ping to all of our phones. Thanks. Click them. D-Dutch, thank you for 78 months. Mikey, 57. Debomb with 52 and an X with 68. Let me drag the small angry one down. Yo.
Yo, yo.
So Tom's disappeared then?
Yeah, we're not quite sure what's happened to Tom.
So he pops in the room and he's like, oh yeah, it's alright, I'll cover this, you know, yet again. I'll get a weekend off at some point, and as soon as I jump rooms, he disappears.
Yeah.
He just wanted to look like he was modding this morning. That's what it is.
Like, weekend off. He's got like 3 weekends off starting next week.
Yeah, he's going on holiday. You can turn it off. Yeah, I'm just going to turn my phone off when it gets to 3 o'clock. I ain't dealing with that. Imagine you're a night shift person, right? You're on night shift.
Yeah.
And you're sleeping in the daytime, and you need your phone as your alarm. If you leave it on, the government's going to wake you up, and if you turn it off, your phone won't wake you up. So yeah. Twi Christine, blimey, it has been a long time since I've seen your name. Right. Okay, so are you doing this bridge next to me or something else?
Yeah, I've got to drive to another map to do the bridge.
Which mission's that?
The way is clear.
Yeah, who's the supplier? The way is clear, northwest. Start tracking, so that needs 1 wooden plank. Okay, so you're doing that.
Yep.
Let me see if I can figure out... The way is clear. So the others are locked. Major order is just a normal mission. A whole lot of visit missions. Scout is recommended. Broken archway. That's the... Yeah, I need to do that. That's the one with the fallen wooden stuff.
Oh, yeah. And it needs 2 medium logs, doesn't it?
Off-road scout trailer. Okay, so I need to deliver that and 2 medium logs after I've done that. Which presumably... Oh, they come from the middle. That's not so bad. Oh, and get them from the scrap things.
Yeah.
Scout is recommended. What, for the second one as well? Surely not.
I think just the first bit.
Alright. Let's do that then.
Has he turned up yet, Knight? Andy, that's why you need 2FA.
What's that?
He said, "Hope you're okay. Just had my Steam account hacked by someone else. Trying to be me. Now want £400 to release the verification key."
Oh dear.
I would immediately contact Steam support.
Who'll say, "We can't help you. You're busy being a mum. It's very nice to be here again." Nice. Good to have you back. Let's take that one. I don't usually drive that one. Right, where's that little scout? There's intra-video compilations available somewhere to watch. Not currently. Right, delivered to the broken archway, which is down here.
No, he reckons his internet died.
A likely story.
Time in.
Because that happens all the time.
Bit where he finds out the local builders have just like chopped through the internet line on his estate.
On a Sunday morning.
He does live on a building site.
Okay. Can't go that way. Reading chat and driving in a janky truck is the way to go.
I did the same and crashed into a barrier.
I don't know, something about the tyres on this particular truck just seems very sponge-like. Nimrod, thank you for 15 months. Oh my god. Come on. Be good at something. Yeah, Scout recommended. That way we know you'll have the most fun. So how was your night, pup? Sleep well?
Oh, I slept amazingly not.
Well, you didn't just sleep like a baby all the way through the night. Why is that?
Oh, no, I don't, because I found out my mum was looking after my baby nephew, who screamed the house down twice last night. And then on the second attempt, I gave up trying to sleep.
Do you know what the best thing is? That baby nephew's probably fast asleep right now.
Oh, yeah, they are. He is downstairs asleep.
Going, ha ha, I can sleep whenever I like. The worst thing about that is it's like not even you just looking after the baby. That's just like you're just collateral.
Yep. He's normally okay. Like, we look after him quite a bit because my sister's he's normally fine. I never normally hear. It's the first time he's woke the entire house up. But I didn't appreciate it.
Yeah, I think we're safe to say pups will have even shorter fuse today, yeah.
No, I'm good at running on hardly any sleep. It's one of my superpowers.
Apparently Tom's back in the internet land.
Uh-huh.
Becoming an uncle the next couple of weeks. You won't have anything to do, I wouldn't worry about it. Morning, Manic Martin. I'm fine, thank you. I don't think this trailer's been loaded correctly. It's causing the front of the truck to not steer properly.
Matty must have loaded it.
Are you supposed to weigh a truck's nose pressure, aren't you? Trailer's nose pressure.
Yeah.
It should be about 80 kilograms or something. For something like this. But this is clearly putting down loads more, and the front of the Scout just coming up, and I have horrible steering authority like this. Yes. Between 50 and 125. So 80 was a good guess, yeah? Is it bad that you can smell the inside of the truck cab?
Huh?
Oh, I mean, I'm not getting that vibe, Christine, if I'm honest.
Taking trucks across these really narrow bridges isn't fun.
I doubt it, mechanic, because we're an American map. Oh, I've got no steering authority. I can't. Literally full lock left right now. Look, full lock left, and it just would not turn. Because the weight of that trailer just pushed me down the hill. Stage complete. Also, that short journey I burned 40 litres of fuel.
Not very fuel efficient.
No. Right, 2 mediums. Is it counting as 2? If I have an international pay star like this. If I have a medium logging frame and I fill that, is that going to count as 1 lot of log?
I believe so, yes.
So I need a trailer to go with it. Off-road, mud tyre. Let's go with them. Raid suspension. My God, I have 6 Westline engines. Let's sell some of them.
I'm on my way with a wooden plank for the bridge.
Lovely. I shall have your medal waiting for you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I don't have access to the new trailer yet, I don't think, unless you get it for free. I'm assuming you have to unlock it.
Get it.
Huh?
I believe you just get it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, from the trader store.
That's the normal log trailer. The double logging semi-trailer, that one. Saddle low is required. Is that the one?
I believe that's one of them.
Is that taking medium? Wait, isn't that that new trailer I just saw? A foldable logging semi-trailer. The hydro lift saddle is required but cannot be installed. Interesting. What does that take? Just times 1?
Isn't that the one that does 1 medium, 1 long?
Yeah, but it says times 1 for its cargo, so that's a bit confusing. Where's my beast gone? Kenny, elephant, colob. Actually, I think a colob can only
to that.
I was going to say, I think it can only take a saddle high. Yeah. Oh.
You got all excited
I
then.
know. I can't remember what the elephant's like.
If I remember correctly, it was decent.
Oh, saddle
I don't
high.
think it...
All the good trucks are saddle high only, aren't they?
Scrove.
What does a Kenny take? Saddle high. Seriously? Does anything good take a saddle low? It's on it down, thank 44 months. Mac defense. It's alright. It's a little bit low to the ground. Some different tires on it. Gearbox, multi-purpose. Let's give it a bash. That's definitely taking 2 mediums.
Mechanic said yes.
I tell you what, there's such a long wheelbase, this thing. Where the road begins. There you go, map freeze.
That's just ridiculous. Every time you go into the map.
It's as soon as you try to click something, it freezes. Can't remember. This looks like it burns quite a bit of fuel, but we'll see. Well, quite like the mirror though. That's cool.
That is cool, to be fair.
Yeah, it's stuck already.
Oh, really, game? You want it dropped off on the other side?
Are you serious? What, they're going to make you take it to the other side?
Yeah.
Or the bridge?
Yeah, and that's not an easy way to get around.
That is honestly a cheap... That makes no sense. So you have to now drive to the other tunnel, drive across the map, just to come out the other side.
I think there might be a river crossing, but who knows?
Have you definitely got the right part?
Yeah. There's only one box, and it's the other side of the bridge to what I came in on.
Yeah, that's just dirt, man. I was drove behind a fully loaded logging truck like that when I was in northern Ontario. Quite a sight to behold. It's a lot of weight though. Oh look, I might break the diff lock on this straight line piece of mud. So who have you got down for 1 to 3 in your F1 predictor, Sean?
McLaren, Verstappen, Lando, Piastri, Verstappen is my prediction.
Lando, then Piastri, then Verstappen.
Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. You could have done Wiki Tom and think both Ferraris are going to finish 1-2.
I think you might see a Ferrari in the top 3.
It's going to be really close. It's going to be like one of those days, like, what pit crew doesn't make a mistake?
I mean, the problem in Monza, it's always the way that if you overtake somebody on the track, they'll get you back on the final straight. Yeah. Like every time. It's just annoying. You're so vulnerable down that straight. Well, it's not just the pit stops that are bad, it's the pit stop strategies are generally a bit questionable.
I'm gonna stand up for a Ferrari here. You might want to go and read the 2025 pit stop stats. Ferrari are the quickest team overall.
I don't believe that.
Stops.
Every time you see a pit stop, every time Red Bull beat their time. Raz, thank you for 49 months. It's the new trailer and the DLC. In a 2060 handle this game? I don't know what the specs are, but you can always dial your settings back. Legend, thank you for 7 months.
I'm sure last month was 11. Zany face emoji.
Still not there, no.
Maybe it's counting down, Legend. What was that?
It says Tom's still not in the room yet.
Knight said he was back.
I've not seen him say anything.
It's been a very short-lived return. So all the tyres, none of the traction.
He's just sat in the... Oh, now. Okay, no.
And then look.
Cutscene.
Thanks!
I forgot there was cutscene on bridge building.
Oh, look. Frozen again. See? Completely frozen. There we
What
go.
is going on?
They've got some bug going on. That's what's going on.
Must be only the MP host that gets it on the map screen.
That wasn't the map screen. That was me trying to hook up my winch.
I don't know then.
You've soldier incompetence, lol.
Do you need a pull through there, Paul, so I can grab my Tatterin and drive down towards you?
Mate, I've not even got logs on here yet and I'm struggling. I mean, how ridiculous is that?
I'll grab my Tatterin. Drive down.
Managed to get through the other way. Was that a configuration issue, Tom? Was you messing about with something? So I want to ask, if I want to play SnowRunner with my friend, does he have to buy the DLC map or not? That's a good question. I don't know.
Actually know the answer to that.
Did you lift the suspension? Don't believe I did.
Mechanic says he does not.
So basically, you can enjoy all the DLC by just having one friend that buys it and hosts the game. I'm alright, Scott, thank you. Yeah, but you can't buy trucks or anything. You'll just drive your friend's stuff around. Wait, you can't buy trucks? Why not?
Because you don't own the DLC.
Well, you can't buy the DLC trucks? Specifically.
That would be my guess, yeah.
Where are we going? That way.
I am on my way. I'm coming up to the bridge to give you a ball if needed.
Three left. Let me turn around first. Easier said than done in this thing.
What did you do, Tom?
It's a complete skill issue.
Lol.
What, did you like mess about with your reverse proxy or something, Tom? But if it took you off the internet, you must have been messing about with your internet setting. No, Super Mouse, I'm using a controller. Oh, why couldn't I get one from here? It said it had 3 left. I brought it up. It said it had 3 left. I clicked OK.
saw.
And it's now just put 1 in there. And what? And now I'm facing the wrong way. You scumbag game. Literally could have just gone that way. 3
So
trees is 1 cargo. So when I unpack it, does it become 3 medium logs again? Oh, that's just dirt, that is.
I mean, the more important question is, where can we get medium logs from now?
Well, here. There's more places here, but I'm now facing... I turned around.
But none of those have medium logs. They've got long and short.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, it now tells me I need to go to the Forest Service warehouse.
Broken archway. What contract is that?
Which is a whole barrel of
Well, that's
laughs.
a task.
Okay, I think... Can you just take a medium truck and go and do that then?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to do. I'm just trying to find where the road begins.
Just come out of the garage, turn right, and just follow the tarmac all the way up. Drop under that bridge. There's no way through that. Yeah, I needn't bother with this trailer at all, really. Could have just done this with a simple truck. I didn't expect those buildings to all have different size logs. The secondary DNS server had died, so we went to Proxmox to turn the secondary DNS off, but when I did, I lost all the DNS. Turns out I'd named the primary DNS in Proxmox as secondary, so funnily enough, I lost all DNS when I turned off the one working DNS server. I love the way you label your primary as secondary.
That is a complete skill issue.
The thing is, you made that mistake quite a long time ago, Tom, and then it just blew up in your face today. That was a ticking time bomb. About a year ago. You got 230 litres to get this back. Legally.
My Tatterin is literally the other side of where you are, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not getting stuck. I just can't get up any kind of speed right now. It's fine.
Or Tom, you just name the primary and the secondary instead of the other way around.
Detailed notes have been taken for future. What do your detailed notes say, Tom? Have named primary. Have named secondary. Is that how detailed it is?
Then in just capital letters, don't name primary secondary and don't name secondary primary.
There's a Tatrin perched on the edge of the riverbank just there.
Indeed, there is.
But it wouldn't take much to knock that in the water.
I honestly thought you was going to hit it into the water. I looked over at the stream and you was getting past. I was like, it's going in.
Joke Sims. Yeah, doing all right. How's the Euro trips going? Have you managed to fill your bingo card yet with European cities? Heldracore, thank you for 4 months. Andorra the week after next, then it leaves me with Moldova, Turkey, and the ones that are fighting a bit. Yeah, you might have a problem with the fighting ones for a while. Let's game freeze.
I figured out what your PC's just too powerful for the game.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What is that game where you played a game and where your PC was too powerful, it didn't like it?
I can't remember.
Oh, GTA. Because you had to lock your FPS because you were rendering so much the game couldn't keep up.
Well, I've delivered one. I'm going to leave that truck trailer there. Because we're bound to be doing more logs at some point. And so I might as well just leave it there until we know where we're going. Right, what else can I clear? Rocky delivery, what's that? Nope. A watermill is a bit wonky and die in need of repair. Could you deliver a curtain side trailer? Wait, what?
11 month. Hope you are all well and having a great Sunday with favorite streamer Sklovev.
Trucker85, doing alright, thank you very much. Thank you for 11 months. Difficult run. Inspiration delivery. Maybe... Let's have a look at the other maps then. It's just any bridges over there. Oh, to loneliness. There's landslides. Cement and consumables. Blimey. And metal beams. Yikes. I think they all come out of this map.
Yay!
I might need a pen and paper for this.
That's when you know it's getting serious in SnowRunner.
Right, metal beams ×2. Then we've got cement, consumables. We could probably do this as a combo delivery, maybe.
Oh, I'm still grabbing the medium log.
The bridge. Isn't the plantation checkpoint done? No, that's not done. And then deliver 2 wooden planks to the northern bridge. Have you got wooden planks where you are?
Not on the starting map, no.
This game is a bit bad when it comes to high FPS. It's like old-time games where the game system were tied to the frames your PC could generate. So if you lock the game to 60, you actually have a better experience. That's really weird. Interesting, we don't really have many tasks on the other map yet, on the mountain map. Like, we've got 1 task. So I think we've just not picked anything up.
That was done late in the day, that map, though. That's probably why.
Yep. Okay, so... map frozen again.
Oh, I just had a massive freeze then as well.
Yeah, because my map's frozen. It's stupid. Concrete slab. There are medium planks there, but are they part of a mission?
I don't think so.
Actually, I don't need medium, I need wooden.
Love the games.
Thank you. Human Me Tonight, thanks for 34 months. What's in this warehouse? Bricks and cabin. Where did I see that cement factory?
Oh, was it the third map? The one we did late last night? The mountain or whatever it's called?
Salton River Mountains.
Was it on that one?
We don't have a lot unlocked over here. Well, there's more medium planks there.
Big warehouse, this sign says. Wildwood Stronghold.
What, on which map?
The one, the starter map, that warehouse I'm at to get the medium planks. That's what the warehouse is called. Or planks logs, I should say.
Garbage recycling site, empty containers. I remember they were needed somewhere.
That was the down power line.
IB, I don't know, mate.
Because I remember you driving up to it and
That was
like,
it.
I
That
know
was
where
the
to
power
get
line.
those from.
Do you know where the power line was?
Pretty sure it was in the bay map.
I can't find that cement place.
I'm looking now as well.
Concrete plant, there we go. It says ×1. Does that mean...
No, that just means it's a one slot. If it's in brackets next to where it says cement, that means there's limited numbers.
Yeah, I remember that nonsense now.
Yeah, it never used to be that way, but now it is, and it's confusing.
So that's on the same map as where it's needed. That's not too bad. Where do we get metal beams and consumables from?
saw the consumable.
But there's only 2 of them available.
Oh, I've got to go all the way to you.
I don't know where the metal beams are. There's an infinite number of them there as well. Power line was way later in the stream.
I think there's some contracts that must unlock warehouses and stuff.
Well, right now, I can't find where we get metal beams from. So unless they're on this map and we just haven't found it yet.
Back in business unlocks something, but it doesn't say what. That's the rail sections that need doing. It says rewards is XP money and then back in business. I don't know what that means.
It's 6:50 a.m. here. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna watch until I fall asleep. No worries. I'm going to get that upgrade and then get that extra sewing mission.
I'm bringing the logs now. Just picked them up. I'm going to head to the bay road and drive down there because that's the quickest way.
Oh, that is jank. Right, what's this upgrade for then? Show truck list. Race suspension for the Hib Billet 1980. That's the little truck. Oh, that little thing. The puppy truck.
Boy, leave that truck alone.
There you go. We've raised the suspension for you, mate. Now you can stand taller.
taller.
Yeah.
Yay! Wondering after I've done this whether it'd be worth I was trying to get that one that unlocks back in business.
Which does what?
My guess would be some warehouses open up.
Yeah, I don't know. We need something, mate. I'm completely missing metal beams right now.
Because there's a warehouse on the map that you're on currently, I believe, that's not active yet.
Right. That could be a key thing.
So I know that's the thing they do, is hide warehouses and stuff behind contracts.
What's this mission? Bring a chainsaw? Extra sawing.
What does it need?
An off-road scout trailer.
That must be a big chainsaw.
From the very northwest of the map. In fact, if you came through that tunnel on the northwest, you'd actually be near it. But then you've got to drag it so far. A log station though. I don't feel like there's many tasks on here. So you reckon there's a warehouse here somewhere? Oh, hang on. Found the pylon. That was the pylon there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that was it.
If you look to the northeast, northeast, southwest. Southwest of where you are now, Paul, near the gateway.
Yeah. That.
See the...
Yeah, that hub there.
Yeah, that looks like it needs to be unlocked.
Let me go over there. Let me get past this. I'm going to drive past that power line anyway and have a little look.
Yeah, there is. I'm finally onto the main road after doing that back loop-the-loop to get to that warehouse that we had fun with yesterday as well.
How do we get over there? Do you know, this is one thing I'd change about this game is wherever I'm looking and when I press the winch key, just try get something that way.
Yeah, I don't even bother with the quick winch anymore.
I just want something slightly intuitive. You finally finished the rocket option not included. Well, I have a rocket. Oh, this is not ideal. What is keep? That's like anti-gravity right there.
That is magic, that.
Let's seriously, like... And how is my... Well, how is it when you're on your side, your engine doesn't run, but when you're face down into the ground, your engine runs?
Do you know what? I bet if you jumped out of that truck and into another one and jumped back in, the physics would re-enable.
Let's test your theory. Which map was it?
The bay one.
That was on the mountain one. You were saying?
Wait, what? That's amazing.
You see, the reason I'm face down in the ground right now, oh, I'm actually going up, that's impressive, is the same reason, like, I'm staying where I am. It's because the hitbox on those rocks is completely wrong. And therefore, instead of coming down at a reasonable angle and getting away with it, it's put me, like, really face down because there's a huge hitbox there.
Yeah, and
that
that's
I'm
the
now
only
resting
vehicle
against.
on that map.
Yep. So, and there's 0 winch points, so I've got no ability to get away with this.
You reverse.
Doubt it. And this is the other thing, I've absolutely no traction.
That's just...
It's just broken, that, isn't it? It's like an
Yeah.
edge-case physics bug. Oh well, not doing that then. Did I even get to that? Gateway to Solace Bay. There's an upgrade up there.
I'm just going past the garage with the logs.
Where are you on this map?
Yeah,
there
I'm at
you
the
are.
garage down the road, yeah.
Okay.
You know that twisty back bit to get to that warehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do that again, which was not fun.
Cement and consumables, are they 2 slotters?
Both one.
It's what we've not had up for a while, the twin steer.
I don't even own one of them.
Do you not? You don't like it?
No, I don't like it. I know you and Somi do, but I just feel like if I drove one of them, I'm just going to tip it over constantly.
It's his literal weakness. On the basis that I will be able to get through quite easily. You're about to clear the road.
So what's your prediction for the F1, Paul? Stroll P1?
Not this time, it's not really his favourite track. I think there'll be a McLaren, Ferrari, Red Bull in the top 3,
Interesting.
but I don't know which order, because I think it'd be nip and tuck all the way. But I wouldn't put it past a collision happening
Oh, yeah.
at T1.
Or someone going off on the Les move.
Well, I think it'll be a reasonably close, exciting race. Inaccurate Marksman, thank you for 93 months. Well, what they were saying about the Red Bull, well, what Red Bull was saying about their setup is McLaren are quicker through the turns, but they're actually quicker on the straights. So I think it will be close for that reason, because the Red Bull will just keep coming back during those big, long straights.
Also, Tom, Verstappen's never ended up in a T1 pile-up at Monza. What are you on about?
No, nobody's ever gone over the top of his car at any point.
Yeah, he's never parked his car on top of someone else's car. What are you on about? Apparently there's a cutscene.
You don't say.
But you need a cutscene to demonstrate some logs being moved.
More XP in the shredder.
But it wasn't.
Yeah, suspension damage. Sure. It makes no sense, Cool Tiger. I don't think so, Madman. McLarens tend to get quicker as the race goes on. Right, let's see where I'm going. I've got to go round the landslide to get the thing that I need to fix the landslide. Oh, Metal Beams makes factory. I'm going to go there. Oh, that means... Oh, God, that's painful to get through. How do we even get over there? Seriously, what is the crossing point? Here?
I think where you just looked, where just the load
What about
warehouse
this?
on.
Do you reckon there's something through here?
Oh yeah, that will so have a cut through. Yeah.
Are you being sarcastic, or?
No, that will. It definitely looks like it's one of those. We will send you this way, but you may get stuck. Caution at your own risk.
Can I get around that, or will that be completely blocked out? Maybe I have to go this.
Can I have a crane on this truck?
So if you go up here, you can't get back down again. Maybe this dodgy way through here then. Oh, this is going to get so dodgy.
I'm going to try and unlock this back in business and hope it unlocks that warehouse.
So if I get them and on the way back grab the concrete plant, I can then unlock this and then drive straight over with the stuff for the other landslide. But,
it's annoying that there's only one garage between 3 maps.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. There's service points, but the lack of a bit, like, you know, Roadcraft's got that spawn vehicle.
Yeah.
That, just even if they just limit it to like 1 or something, that would be so nice. Is that the monster?
Hey, Mr. Squirrel!
Come on, Bonnie. Nobody's seen you for a week, so they can see how much you've grown already. Here she is. Hello.
I'll be a minute, Paul.
All right. Hello. Doggo time. Huh? And she is. She had a haircut. She had her first haircut the other day. Didn't you? If you look, her nose has grown quite a bit. Like her snout's come out quite a lot from when she was a really young pup. Trouble is, when you stand there, she just wants to go there. There she is. You're a cutie, aren't you? Everywhere you take her, people are just... Oh my god, she's gorgeous. What breed is she? Where'd you get her from? Aren't they? Yeah, you know it as well. Yes, you do. You do. You know it. Oh. You gonna sit there then? You sit there all stream, yeah? Watch my cup of tea.
But
she has a fluff ball. Just have a go at snow on her. She gets FOMO like a lot of dogs. Like while she's here, she's thinking, what's going on out there? There's 2 other dogs in the house.
yeah, but Tom, at least I know how to name something primary and secondary.
He's actually going to use that line.
Yep.
Oh,
He wants to go down that petty road. I can go down that petty road as well.
Got a feeling this vehicle might get beached. We'll see. Oh, there's something here. Let me guess, a mission to drag that thing.
Oh, Tom. Interesting game.
Where does it want that to go? Yeah, you can stay there for a bit longer. That's just nope. The good thing about this truck is actually narrow enough for this stupid narrow bridge.
Oh, I have to craft the rail section.
Out of.
It is really 115
Metal beams
months.
and wooden planks.
Seems like only yesterday. Well, maybe the day before.
Thanks, 115 impers. The other problem is I won't have enough fuel to get back. I'm about to bring a fuel truck over here. Now we've unlocked that southern pass.
Yeah. So, like I say, it's just annoying there's only one garage.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to lock my FPS at 60, like people were saying, just to see what happens. FPS limit 60. Let's see if it gets rid of the stutters. Where are we? Oh, this is where I go through the dodgy bit. Oh well, there goes nothing. Okay, it's actually not as bad as it looks on the map. I think metal beams are 2 slots, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Good job I brought this. Am I going the right way? There's actually multiple ways up here. Hmm. Let's see if that way works. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, so far it's intense. I can see me either tipping this load over or getting stuck on the way back, but we'll see. I'll bring it back as far as I can.
Just send it, Paul.
Yeah, I mean, sending it's got like a 50-50 result, I found. And the problem with sending it is the cleanup can often be worse than just taking your time.
That's very true.
Core metals. Or is that core metals?
Core metals.
Yeah, you have to fully commit when you send Tom, I agree.
That's what he did with his naming scheme. Fully
Truck.
committed.
Metal beams, metal beams. And this was the... This is the eastern landslide I'm doing.
It was one of them, because you said you can do that and then just drive straight down to the next one.
Yeah, I can't quite do that. I'll have to come back because I've got a full trailer, but it's only round. It's really not far to get back. Once that landslide's unlocked, I can just pop straight in the concrete plant.
Oh yeah, did it freeze when you went into the map screen?
Not so far.
Please tell me locking it at 60 FPS didn't fix that.
Mate.
If that fixed that...
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know.
That's impressive.
Might go this way now. I've got a full load. Looks a bit longer, but I suspect a bit easier. Yeah, we'll find out now. Whether locking it at 60 fixes all your stuttering issues. See potential in this game, but is it any realistic with this terrain, or does that matter at all? What is it for you? I'm a bit confused as to what you're asking me. There's a trailer full of water here. I think I'll be out of fuel by the time I get back to the drop-off. Ooh, that was close.
I rescued the my Tatterin that was on its bonnet.
Well, next time you buy my Tatterin, feel free to rescue that one. It's got its face in the ground right now.
Oh, is that not? Is this your one?
It's the one that's on the Solace Mountain that's got its face in the ground. If you've not spawned a Tatterin, they'll be mine.
Oh, I've spawned like 3 Tatterin.
No.
But it's hard to tell because we have the same paint scheme. I'm going to have to change the paint scheme on mine so I know which one's a which.
Game one is stuck on. Was random. The axle must have been on a boulder. I mean, it's quite harsh terrain. Is that realistic in real life for these jobs and missions? I mean, personally, I've never done it, but it seems pretty authentic.
I'm going to move one of your fuel trucks from the base map that you've got near that bridge that you were waiting for me to unlock to that mountain. Right?
Yeah, fine.
So you've got 2 of them there, so I'm just going to move one. Otherwise, there's no fuel on that map.
I know. That's why I parked some stuff that way. We need to get more in though.
I could take both of these through, because this is a base map and it's all tarmac road down to it.
Both what?
Both of these repair / fuel trucks.
Do it.
I've got parked in.
Yeah. We're gonna need it. Survivor72, thank you very much for your raid. Welcome. Hope you had a good stream. We're back. What was you playing? With a name like that, I'm expecting to play zombie games, because you're a survivor. Oh, you're playing the same as me? SnowRunner, fair enough. You do that also, fair enough. Well, I hope you had a good stream. You playing the new DLC? What do you make of it? What do you think about it? The new maps? They do look good, I'll give you that. I think the first map reminds me a lot of Michigan.
This truck really doesn't like towing. You know, yesterday you were towing a truck and you was like, it's really slow.
Yeah.
I'm in it again on tarmac, trying to tow another truck. It's so slow.
Yeah, what is that? Like, it's slower than a Tatterin and that's slow. Thank you for subbing with Prime. Appreciate the sub, thanks. What truck? This is the twin steer. It's the one that you get on the... Which DLC was it? With all the oil fields.
It is a Tatra Fault T815-7.
Oh, this is dodgy. Oh, there was a lot of stuff then. Probably saving. Which way did I come in? That way. Ooh, that was nasty. No, you scumbag game. Of course I want to winch this way. I don't want to winch to that tree there, the one I'm looking at, that would pull me back. I want to winch to this one. This is what I'm saying about intuitive winching. Just stupid things like that. Let me winch that way.
Tell me how you really feel, Paul.
I don't mind having skill issues, but when you've got the option to, like, basically catch something like that, and you with quick reactions, and then the game does stupid stuff, and then you pay the price for it doing stupid stuff, that kind of thing annoys me.
I completely agree. And people were saying, I'm going to be the one with the short fuse.
Mate, I made it. Look how close I am. Seriously, look. Oh, hang on, the map's frozen. 1 second, the map's frozen. There it goes.
I don't even know what map you're on, to be honest.
Look, that's how close I am.
Oh, yeah.
That I got all the way to the factory, all the way back to the worst of it, and just got that bit to drop it off. And now I've got to get a crane on the other map, bring it through. Anyway, rant over. Let's just go back to the garage now and get the crane. Is intuitive winching new? There isn't any intuitive winching. That's the whole point. Let's see. Where's my Pacific? My very Pacific specific.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Would I recommend it for Steam Deck? I've no experience of using a Steam Deck on this game. I can't recommend something I've never tried.
I mean, if they look on the Steam page, doesn't it tell you on the Steam store? Doesn't it tell you now whether it's Steam Deck compatible?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean to say it's actually good.
Verified. Valve's testing indicates that SnowRunner is verified on the Steam Deck. The game is fully functional on the Steam Deck and works great with built-in controls and display. All functionality is accessible. The game shows Steam Deck controller icons, the game interface, the game's default graphics configuration performs well on the Steam Deck.
There you go. Oh, no. Oh, is that right? That's correct. You had the exact same rant yesterday at Hearts of Iron 4. We can admit to our lack of skill when losing, but when the game itself kicks you, yeah, something stupid, it's infuriating. I agree. That kind of thing is what really annoys me. Well, I might as well, Zintel, if I'm going to drive all the way there, I might as well take more fuel with me. Let's face it, my truck needs refueling anyway. I always thought this Pacific had a very narrow wheelbase. Feels like the wheels should be out a lot more than they are.
I agree. It does feel like very thin.
Like if you look at the front cabin and the mud arches, the wheel arches, like they're so stuck out compared to what, like the wheel could just go out another 6 inches either side. And then you can put the rear axle out and the whole thing will be a lot more stable. It's meant to have doubles at the back. And what about the front as well, though? And I never quite understood the tyre options. Like, why do they give you a whole load of, you know, mud, off-road, chain, but only some of them are twin rear? Like, why can't you choose what tyre you want and then whether you want to have single or twin?
That's a question for the devs. But I would agree.
Balancing. What are you trying to balance?
I mean, that's not balancing though, is it?
If you choose an off-road tyre and a mud tyre, why is twin available on one set but not the other? You're right there, Waken. I do love all these round analog dials inside this Pacific. I feel like there's a dial for everything.
What's your turbo pressure?
Yes.
Oil pressure?
There's a oil pressure's at 60. Hang on, 40. 62 is my oil pressure.
Not bad. Nice, nice.
My
And
air
your battery
pressure.
voltage?
My air pressure's only down at 30.
That doesn't sound good, to be honest.
Yeah. My temperature is at 270, near enough. Which I'm going to assume that's Fahrenheit.
I would hope so.
My voltage is in the green, are about 8 volts, like 12.
So your alternator's working, that's good.
I've actually got 2 air pressures. I've got an all temperature. I've got 2 all temps. You know the gigantic radiator? What this thing? It looks more like a train at the front than a truck. RB, thanks for 66 months. Yeah, it's just too many emotes there. Willis win. More than about 5 is considered spamming by the bot, so... You pre-ordered Train Sim World 6 Special Edition for the PlayStation 5. Do you already have Train Sim World 5? Vex. Thank you, 58 months, not 52, 58. Oh, my crane's going to hit this. This is not good.
It just moves it.
I actually simulated that. I'm happy now.
My logging truck did exactly the same thing. I was like, I was going to get stuck here.
What the physics was that? I just drove past that logging truck. The physics initialized on it and it went crazy. I bet you that's damaged. Somebody clip that. Don't forget, guys, if you clip stuff, that's how we find things for the highlight reel. So I do need you to clip things. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back for this now. Forget both of them though. better jump in that truck right now, or it will go to the moon. See how to do? Can't drag, now I can drag. Enjoy your food shopping, Nightel. You mind getting me some cashews while you're there? And a milkshake. I'd say so, Tom. I'd say that's fairly conclusive that locking her at 60 did nothing for my stuttering and freezing in the map anyway. I'll have banana milkshake, please.
Oh, I'll have a banana milkshake as well.
I'm so needy. I know what I like. The locking at 60 works with the physics in the game. Okay, so I just drove past a truck and it pinged in the air, and you're saying that sorted the physics out?
Also, my game's locked at 60, and it definitely doesn't fix the physics.
Where was I the other day? I actually saw a Wimpy. Cheshunt, I think. It was like there's a Wimpy on the high street.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You don't see many of them. They're like rocking horse droppings. Not had a Wimpy in ages. I've no idea what their burgers are like now. Do they still do a half pounder? Made a comeback. McDonald's won't have any of that. Was it? No, Burger King does the Whopper. Wimpy does the half pounder, or they did. Yeah, I think the Wimpy burger was nicer. Just its marketing wasn't as strong.
So I can't comment.
I didn't hear that.
I said I've never had one, so I can't comment.
I mean, that's not new for you. You'd never had a flipping Nando's until I took you there.
Or KFC.
And then I think you ate like 4 fries and a piece of chicken. But I'm still not convinced you've actually had a Nando's, to be honest. You went to Germany and didn't have a German kebab. Mate, Tom, there is no excuse for that.
I mean, there is when I could hardly eat anything.
You couldn't eat anything, why not?
Well, my stomach was playing up, and my tablets that I had was doing absolutely nothing.
Well, you just
I'm on
love,
new ones now.
You just love sick for Tom, that's all that was.
That's, yeah. Tom, sorry, I've got to confess my absolute love for you, my friend. Paul has called me out on stream and...
I think I'm upset, Tom.
That's the last time he helped you with anything, Tailscale, Paul.
Let's put Tom off his breakfast. Right, why is this thing just being stupid and not moving this?
Where do I tender my resignation? I can send you the document, Tom.
Why is there not enough strength to...
Like, what?
It won't move that left anymore, look. It's getting stuck on something. Can't lift, I can't lower. Literally won't move. The heck? Something not right here.
What if you just try and winch it with it?
I'm just going to try and move in case it's... physics is doing weird stuff. Get these out of the way first. Large cranes are very underpowered, which I've never understood. I mean, look at the size of this crane. Freeze! You go over there. Definitely legal. Our truck is doing some weird stuff in the ground.
I might have to jump into your truck. It's always been more powerful if the person...
It's just got no power to move this thing.
Let me do stop what I'm doing. Where are you? There you are.
I think I might have to just
Hang on, I'm here.
drive and move it.
You attach a winch point not from your crane but from your truck, Paul. Then if I pull it, it should.
Hang on, it's just frozen again. Thank you. Wait, so my winch can do something that my crane arm can't?
Yes.
Because that makes sense. My crane would not move that. The winch just pulled it and turned it over. That is absolutely stupid. They need to revisit the power on these cranes, because that doesn't make sense. Of course, this thing's now stuck.
Your outriggers in the ground for me.
No, they're not.
Even though they're folded on your screen.
I was gonna say I retracted them. Can you pull me a bit or something?
Yeah.
Get me out of this hole. Okay, stop. Morning, PC Tech.
I'll
It's
jump
a
out your
faff,
truck.
isn't it? Hey?
Yeah, I said I'll jump out your truck.
Have you tried Roadcraft? Yeah, we'll be doing the other DLC next weekend. I streamed it pre-release, if you remember.
Completed everything, didn't we?
Come on, I just had enough fuel to get back.
I mean, you made it. GG. XP down the drain.
I think they should have a WAV file of a shredder going. Just play that every time. Let me get the specific out the way. Or rather not. Let's move this. Right, that's one landslide dealt with.
GG.
Cement and consumables. Right, cement's a fairly easy fix. I love how the landslide gets removed, but they leave these annoying signs in the road saying do not enter. And then on the other side, there's the same sign saying do not enter. But yet the problem's been removed. Yeah, the thing is though, if you run over the signs and knock them out the way, when you restart the game, they'll be back. Oh, that is a little bit tight. Yep, I mean, if you drive over these little plastic barriers, they'll wreck your suspension as well. 2 cement. Which mission are you doing?
Through the eyes of the scout, I've got one place left to visit. I've also been bringing fuel trucks over to that mountain, Matt.
Yeah, I brought one with the crane.
Yeah, I brought 2, and then I killed my Tatra in doing it. This contract was like where I'm taking the thing anyway, because I want one in the middle of the map. So I thought I might as well do that as well while I'm here.
Cement's fairly easy, but consumables is going to be more tricky. Ooh, that was a bit spicy.
Just a little bit.
What's that box there? Right, Rome.
Hey, Frome.
Right, consumables all the way over to flipping heck. That is an absolute... If I could get through here, I'd be fine.
Can't, Paul, can you go back to your screen?
I'm on my screen.
No, as in just on your truck, not your map. I'm pretty sure if that's the one that I think it is, you can just drive over the left-hand side of it.
In this?
There is trees you can winch onto.
In a Tatterin, that might work.
I've done it with a truck and a trailer.
There is a long pass that takes you up to that spot, but you'd have to get back down again. I just think this is going to get beached on that barrier, you know? Hang on, let me get my intuitive winching sorted. It's not even got a reasonable winch point though. That's not a real tree, I'm convinced that's the fake one. Yep. Can I kick it around?
That right there is skill.
I love how you said that and I slammed into a lamppost.
LOL!
That right there is skill. Bosh. That was cheeky, but it worked. Could have gone wrong, that. Ooh, fuel station. City storage. Best in America. $3.47 a gallon. Basically, if you look bottom left, Gary, you can see like circles around each of the systems, like your fuel, your engine, transmission, suspension and stuff. Basically, the more damage you take, you start to knock those systems out.
Hello Paul, Sean and chat. Thanks for the brilliant content.
My
Bonnie is so
engine's on like
cute.
20% damage remaining, or even in automatic and low gear, it just keeps stalling.
Sounds right. Thank you for half a year, Jace. Bonnie's so cute. She is adorable. Yo Health, thank you for 41 months. T-brake on the bridge. It's important to have your T-brake.
I don't know what one of those is.
What, you don't have T-brakes, or you don't have them on the bridge?
I don't have them on the bridge. And for me to get a cup of tea means leaving my desk, and I'm dedicated, as you know.
Which brings us back to the kettle, hotel fridge.
Yeah, but the air fryer as well. Don't forget the air fryer.
Well, the air fryer can wait for now. The tea's the most important. You can go without food for quite a long time, but not without tea. Or was it water? I can't remember.
Any liquid, I think.
Nobody brings him tea in his house.
Don't be silly.
The best service he gets is when he asks somebody to go to the shop for him and gives them 50p.
Oh,
And
that don't even happen
with that,
anymore.
they can buy a packet of crisps.
Back to work. Deliver to concrete plant. Metal roll, service spare parts and a generator, and you unlock crafting soon. I need to remember what these rail sections mean.
You could just about get a packet of Space Invaders. I remember when Space Invaders used to be 9 pence.
I don't like Space Invaders.
Why?
I've actually get that.
Got like salt and vinegar?
No, I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. I tried them and I just didn't like them. Also, I've gone down your route. I've got my pen and notepad out. Last time I used this, we must have been playing a game that required... I've got like the pier, the small oil harbour, the power plant and the sink mine with a load of stuff that it needs.
Right.
But I'm not sure what game that's to. Or when I've written this notepad.
The pier, the power plant. That sounds like SnowRunner.
Well done.
I mean, obviously, when you clear a landslide, what you do is you just leave random boulders on the road. You don't clear all of it. You just clear most of it and then just walk off and be like, yeah, that's good enough. Car suspension can deal with that. Yeah, job done. Right, that's east and west landslides done. What have we got left? The bridge. That requires wooden planks which come from the same factory that I just went to. However...
How many wooden planks are there? Because I need 4.
There's 2 and it looks like they're on the floor. Yeah, crane is recommended, so...
Okay, I need to find somewhere else some metal planks.
You want metal planks?
I mean wooden planks. I know what.
Where do you need to get those planks to?
To the starter map to the rail shop.
Okay. Well...
There just doesn't seem to be many...
These are needed for the northern bridge, but... I don't know where that northern bridge unlocks that's any use, really. I can't see what's in the top left corner.
There has to be something that unlocks like a...
Well, I don't know. Like, the only reason to get that bridge is so that you can take goods across it, because there's actually a road to the north of it that you could use.
Back to Work produces concrete slabs. That's nothing to... There has to be... Somewhere, there has to be something that unlocks a factory. Warehouse access.
A factory
Strength.
on this map?
I don't know what map, but if you look at strength in spare parts, that unlocks a warehouse. That's on the US Forest Service.
Oh, special crane trailer. Now we're talking. Big boys coming out for that.
Sewing against the grain also unlocks crafting.
Which doesn't look very good.
There's a load of these hidden behind stuff that we have to unlock.
I mean, frankly, if it's only the upgrade that will get it, like, over... Where's your Tatterin?
Somewhere.
Cool.
I haven't been
That's
on that
one
map
more.
in a while, so I don't actually know.
That's mine. Right, here's what we're going to do. You take those wooden planks, because you need them for a thing. I'm going to go and get that upgrade and have a look at the top left part of the map by using that road there.
Deliver to the logistics centre. Where's the logistics centre?
Let me get some fuel from this guy. The gas station's here. I think you can get over there. I have to come back here. Come back, game. Right, get some fuel. And then we'll go over that way. Finally caught live stream, Rowan. Catch up on the VOD after us. Where did Snad come from? Roadcraft. It was in Roadcraft. I can't remember who it was.
It's Vrome.
It was Vrome, that's right. I think we asked for a sand command. Because a lot of people were saying, why are you able to respawn sand permanently in the back of your vehicle? And it's like, no, you can't. You have to be within radius of one of those sand collector things. And basically the command got created for sand, but when Vrome went to run it the first time, he put exclamation mark snad, and then the meme stuck. So hashtag blame Vrome.
You got any flatbeds on that map you're currently on, Paul?
I have the Twinster.
Because if you look at the US Forestry Service strength in spare parts when you've done what you're doing, it needs vehicle spare parts and it will unlock a warehouse.
Right, which mission?
It's the contracts US Forestry Service.
Mm-hmm.
And then strength in spare parts.
Yeah.
That will give us warehouse. I can do the medium planks and the service spare parts.
That would give us a warehouse. Where does it say that?
Look under rewards.
Service spare parts, vehicle spare parts, planks, and a service trailer.
Yeah, and then look at the rewards. It will say
warehouse
gives you
access.
XP, money, and then whatever it unlocks.
Well, service and vehicle spare parts, medium planks.
I can get the medium planks and the service spare parts.
The vehicle spare parts are from the service hub on this map.
Yeah. I'm not on. I'm on the other map, which I can get the other two from.
Well, service and vehicle spare parts are on this map as well. Because one
Are they
is
both there? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're both. In fact, they're all from the same place. In the warehouse, we've got infinite storage.
Oh yeah. Then I just need to get the medium planks across. Where is that service tree? It's not telling me yet.
Got to send it and then be fully committed, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Thought I was going to faceplant another Tatooine then.
I'm just going to go and grab a bottle of water. That's it.
How posh. Did you enjoy playing No Man's Sky? Yeah, it's a lot of. There's a lot to do in that game. You can just sink time into it. It's a no stress game really. It's just a chill out with your mates or chill out on your own. Just there's always stuff to do in it. Well, we built a base in the side of a hill. And we've got one of those worms from June going through the map as well, so that's interesting. You could spend hours easily. You could spend a whole Sunday playing that game. No problemo. Honking your horn can sometimes help removing stuck twigs. Are you having a laugh? Fully loaded. Yeah, I've got a Corvette in No Man's Sky. The trouble is, like, when I was playing it, you couldn't dock the Corvette into, what do they call them, like, pirate stations? Whereas, I think they released an update a day or two after I played it and allowed you to do that. And also, there was no landing pad for the Corvette. So back at your base, you couldn't build a landing pad for your Corvette. I don't know if you can do it now. Hopefully, because that's annoying.
But
You push water.
yeah.
Still nothing for landing your Corvette at the base. That sucks. All you got to do is build a bigger landing pad. How hard can it be? Thing is, like, you watch some people stream No Man's Sky, and they've obviously been playing it for a long time. And they can just jetpack for absolutely ages. Like, crazy amounts of jetpacking. You just think, well, you're at the point where you can just fly around a map, collecting things 10 times quicker than everybody else. I saw that guy build a Corvette that looked like a mech. Like it was stood up, and it was clipping through the space station. See where we are. Okay.
If I want to watch NASCAR, I'll just go to my local roundabout.
I'm not going to play hardcore in Roadcraft for the simple reason that I think you have to start a save again. I don't think you can just turn it on. Like, I'd like to add fueling and stuff, but...
Especially the gearbox would be nice.
And the gearbox and stuff, but I don't think you can. I think you have to start again. I'm not starting again. There's no way. I don't get why that is, in quotes, hardcore. Like, basic SnowRunner has fuel and gears, but when you're in Roadcraft, apparently, that's hardcore mode. That makes no sense to me.
You're not saying it properly either. It's hardcore mode, let's go!
I think you can edit some of it. What do you mean?
Well, when I looked, I couldn't add anything.
I think he means edit your INI file, maybe. That makes the game harder, yes, but it doesn't make it hardcore. Hardcore is not being able to recover vehicles. That's an example of hardcore. You know, you tip something over, you've got to go and rescue it, full stop. Like, fuel is an inconvenience, it's not hardcore. What do you think of No Man's Sky?
Once it was working for me, I enjoy it.
Oh, you had so many problems getting it working, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was the fix in the end?
To do a custom game mode and
that was
turn
it.
off the tutorial.
Yeah, tutorial was broken for you, wasn't it?
Yeah. I wish they'd put, I don't know what they could do, but try and fix the massive desync that happens.
Yeah, there's some nasty multiplayer desync in No Man's Sky. I'm surprised they've not sorted that out. They've had enough time. Yeah, it's absurd, Canadian John. Like, that should have been fixed a long time ago.
Like, I won't lie, I was so close to just giving up and uninstalling the game with all the problems I had.
And the problem is, if you've got a new player and they're trying to play the game and they're coming up across that tutorial bug, that'll just make them, like, refund the game. Like, that's quite a serious bug.
Oh, John, you wasn't here. It took me, I don't know how many hours to get my game working.
Oh, we tried everything. And the only fix was when somebody said create a custom game, skip the tutorial. Which worked, and then he came up against the next problem, which was I can't get my ship.
Yeah.
Right, I think I had to come and help you at that point.
Yeah, you did.
So I think as a new player, if you've got that problem, you cannot get through the tutorial yourself. It's a memory leak. Doesn't surprise me. There are things about it that are just not polished.
Yeah, John, what would happen for me? You know, in the bottom right-hand corner, you'd have the mission that you're currently tracking. That would start bugging out, and I couldn't remove it, and then that would crash my FPS. Then it would corrupt my save game.
It was pretty... Pops kept going quiet because we knew he was punching his desk.
I was so close to uninstalling it and just giving up. I will say, like, because you played it before, I know I have, but I just helped out, like, with you lot building. It can be overwhelming as well. Like, with the amount of pop-ups you get, and then you'll, like, fly to one place and be like, oh, that's another mission for you to do. But I still haven't finished the 4 that you've given me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you look on my menu screen, it's got, like, 8 missions on the go. Some of them are primary stories, some of them are just tasks, some of them are things I picked up.
It's like, let me finish one before you throw another 5 in my face, please.
Okay, what's this then? I have found a warehouse.
Ooh, what can we get from there?
Package snad.
Oh,
You can get snad from here.
great. It's what we need. Not. I did see, when they released that Corvette update, I did see a lot of, Star Citizen players get very upset.
Wait, what?
Because they accused No Man's Sky of copying Star Citizen
Give over.
with the big ships and the multiplayer ships.
Yeah, because they didn't copy anything that Elite Dangerous did.
Yeah. I mean, at least No Man's Sky came out of early access.
It released the full game.
Yeah.
The ocean is very calm today. I've never seen the sea that calm.
I like it that calm.
Like a mill pond.
Well, it must happen, right? The sea occasionally is just still.
That's for the Plaid 440 Buddy. An engageable... with a diff lock, probably.
Yeah. We should ask Ken. He spends a lot of time. Ken! Is the sea ever just still?
I mean, it can be very still, but not that kind of glass. But it does happen. I've experienced it on the Med once.
The mechanic's like, it does happen, but it's very rare. And then Canadian John's like, no! God, how much time have you spent on boats?
Right, so at least we know where to get the snad from. Map freeze, map freeze, map... There we go. Mystery cargo.
Oh, see, now you're changing your story, John. You're saying it's very rare that the ocean is glass calm, and then a minute ago you said, no! Get your story straight, man!
4,800 hours in No Man's Sky, and there is still so much I don't know. Oh my god.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah. There's also mystery cargo. The whole south of the map we haven't touched. I know there's a railway line going through there.
It's annoying that the watchtowers didn't unlock it.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, you could drive through from the other map with one of those scanner things and try and ping it a bit. Right, so, are you taking them planks from the top? Wooden planks? Did you say?
I'm getting wooden planks, yeah, but not from that map you're on. I've delivered one. I'm about to go and get the second one.
So which is the mission that unlocks the warehouse? That was...
Strengthen spare parts.
So we're doing that. What are you carrying?
I'm getting wooden planks, medium planks currently, and then I can help with whatever's needed.
Okay. If I jump into one of my vehicles... doable.
Oh, don't even get me started on the Galaxy map UI.
Oh, that is terrible.
Whoever did come up with that needs to be fired immediately.
Yeah, that's not fit for purpose, that Galaxy, man. You only ever reached Galaxy 96, only another 150 to go. Jeez. Has anybody who plays that game managed to reach the Center Galaxy 256 yet?
Bet someone has.
I don't know.
John says he's hit the call.
Really?
But he is Canadian, so do we trust that? How many hours do you have in it, John?
I mean, I would have thought you're talking thousands of hours to get there.
Could you just build a jump drive and just skip everything else and just keep jumping?
As much as you can, I suppose. The closer you get to the core, the less your jump range gets, and it gets really hard.
They say it would take 585 billion years to visit all the planets in the game. Huh?
Yeah, it means like every planet.
But
Like
585 billion... Do you mean in-game years? That's got to be in-game years, right? Not real years. If you jump through black holes, they get you a lot closer to the core. That's how I got to the core within a couple of hours.
how do you find the black hole?
You just open your eyes and look out in space.
Do you get better loot when you get nearer to the core? Or like tougher enemies or anything? Or is it just more of the same? Get a lot harder enemies.
I'll just write an AI program to do it for me.
Yeah, because you're well known for writing AI programs, sure.
I am, yeah, with the help of AI.
The AI expert writer.
The AI that writes its AI code for its AI self.
It's like a purple wormhole symbol on the star map. How come you don't get crushed when you go in this black hole?
Nice to be back.
Welcome back, Melody, so thank you for a year. Yeah, that's the way the damage works in this game. S. Williamson. Come on, you can do it. Nice freeze. I don't know, Flying Doctor, I don't use the G29 with this game. I have no clue.
I still find it hard that people use a wheel with this game.
I kind of find using a wheel third person odd.
Yeah.
I don't like it so much.
I'm guessing this game's false feedback isn't that strong because some of these bumps would snap your hands.
Oh, that box is very tough. That box just damaged my truck. I'd like to Insta. I've used it quite a lot. It's a great truck, but it's one of those trucks that has its strengths and weaknesses. Service per... Do you want me to get the service? Oh, I can't carry 5. Hang on. Got 4 slots and you need 5 for this thing.
I can grab one after I've grabbed this medium plank.
Yeah, but there was another place that you can get some of this. Hang on. Yeah, the service hub. We've got to deliver this off the other side of the map.
It's got to go to
The mountains.
yeah.
Map freeze, thank you.
I'd love to know what is causing your game to keep doing that.
Never did it on the previous release, mate. This is the
That's
first
what I
time.
mean.
It's something in this release.
I also wonder, like, would it happen if it was just single player?
Right, given that you can get a vehicle part from on the map quite easy, I'm going to miss a vehicle part and just get...
Yeah, nice.
So I'll get 2 service and 2 vehicle. Which means we're just missing one vehicle part.
Sounds good.
Melodisa, thank you for gifting 2 subscriptions. Welcome.
That is some very blue water. I just hope I'm going the right way towards this medium plank because we've not been down to this part of the map. Welcome to Eagle's Nest Resort.
Wait, what?
Found her assault.
Yeah, it's worth trying it at Zin's house, see what it's like. Yeah,
Well, nice
my
places.
U-boat crew's currently on vacation though, in the Eagle's Nest. Ouch. Okay. Randomly stuck. They do love putting some sneaky rocks on the inside of a turn just to give you that little kick. They love it. You see any of the England-South Africa game?
Oh, the Women's Rugby World Cup, yeah.
No, the cricket.
Oh, no, I haven't watched that, no.
It's close.
I have to have a look at the school.
Yeah, on this map there's not really any snow. Now, do I want to go that way or that way? This may not be the right choice for this particular truck.
That looks a bit narrow for your truck, Paul.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for being a great tree. Honestly.
The amount of fake trees in this game.
Morning, Savage. What time do you call this? It's 1:45 in the afternoon. I still feel like the best map they ever did was that one with the big rocket silo and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They were a lot
They
of
also,
fun.
yeah, the first ice map they did, was it Kola Peninsula or whatever they called it? That I really liked.
Yeah.
That rocket one was funny though with the desync.
Gee, I wonder why they put those stumps there. That's a strong bench, that. Just a little wooden seating bench. Smash my suspension.
There's a lot of DLC I would like.
Or just bring the stuff from Roadcraft into the game.
Yeah.
That lets you move rocks. Persists the map. Lets you grind stumps. Lets you build terrain. Never happened.
Indeed it won't, because they upgraded the engine a lot to make that happen, didn't they?
They did upgrade the engine, but they also downgraded the sim.
Yeah. No, but they've added that back now. You just need to start a whole new save game from.
Yeah. I mean, imagine adding that option at the beginning when the player base wants it. Like, what that basically amounts to is they didn't think that the players would want it, but everybody screamed for it after release. And that shows you how out of touch they are with the player base, because if they didn't think players wanted fuel and gears, they were not... They're just not sim enthusiasts themselves, maybe. I don't know.
Well, they should at least give you an option to say, I want this now, migrate my save.
They had that info from the open beta, but they did not listen to it. There you go. Fell on deaf ears. Go. I have to get a repair on this at some point. Also, I really wish there was an option that you could set where when you back off the throttle, it doesn't automatically brake. So I could actually just
Stick it in neutral.
Well, not even that. Just like if you back off the throttle in a normal combustion car, it keeps going. Like it doesn't accelerate, but it keeps going. It kind of not so much free wheels, but it just cranks the engine, doesn't it? But it doesn't like brake you like this does. This will bring you to a stop. Like if I let go of the accelerator, it just slows me down. Look at that. I didn't do anything. It doesn't behave like that.
It's how sharp it slows you down as well.
Yeah. What was that? Was it Expeditions that I was testing this out? And if you idle, you burn the same fuel as when you're flat on the floor.
Yes.
It was just stupid. I was like idling at 12 litres. FarmSim does the same thing. There are mods to remove it. Oh god, are we going to the other map with this?
Did say.
My caramba.
So I'm still trying to get this medium plank back to where it needs to go.
Can I use the main road for most of it? I assume I can.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, that's
Another
hot.
cup of tea?
Yeah. Molten tea. There you go. As soon as I tried to drag the map around, it's just frozen again.
I would be interested to see if you went into single player whether it did the same thing.
Can I get over... If I go all the way around the tarmac and then go that way, how do I then... Wait, which exit did you go through to get to the mountain?
I've been through both, but the one that you want, which is probably going to be easier for you, is... It's not the one in the middle. It's the one on the east side, the east side.
The one top right.
Yes. Because if you go in the middle one, it brings you out the complete opposite side of the map.
Okay.
We also need to do that mission with them 2 empty cargo containers to clear this power line off this main road on the mountain map.
Yeah, that's not been done yet. What was it needed for that? It was the container thing.
The empty containers or whatever they called it.
I don't know how many slots there are.
2.
Wow, look at that. It just completely... What?
What in the...
Somebody clip that. I don't know what the physics just happened. They using OBS, maybe it's interfering.
Nah.
Not really.
If that was the case, it would have done it on every time Paul played this game.
It's never done it before this release. Dying Light the Beast is coming out soon. What was that Dying Light we were playing that we never actually finished?
We started 1, and then we also own number 2 that we haven't even started.
Oh god. Oh, wait, 8 damage? I just slammed into the bridge barrier and took 8 damage. I'm not joking, right? You look back on the stream, I drove over a picnic bench and I took more damage to my tyre and my suspension than I did slamming into a bridge.
I went over some pebbles and it completely wrecked my suspension.
I've clearly taken a wrong turn.
I've not found a mission to clear that yet either.
No, I don't think it's going to be clearable.
Ah, that's the I wonder if that back in business will clear that. Because it wants you to deliver some rail track, and that's the rail track it wants you to deliver it on. I bet that's the mission that will clear that.
You reckon?
I think so, yeah. But for that we need wooden planks, and at the moment that's a limited resource because we can't find any.
Wooden planks would shift all that.
Wooden... you'd need 4 wooden planks and 2 metal beams to create the 2 rail sections that it wants.
I'd be surprised if that cleared that. I kind of feel like that's a permanent fixture, but we'll see. Never actually been this way. Oh boy. Thank you, Stimpy. You just need to clip it, it will get collected.
won't lie, I forgot we had a clips channel in Discord.
Bria, thank you for tier 3, 132 months. Thanks for your support. I can see me bringing a crane back here soon. It's just got sketch written all over it, this place. Oh look, the bridge is down. You could go this way. Should have just stuck with my normal route past the garage. Oh, PC Tech, we've always had a love-hate relationship with this game. It's never going to change.
Yeah.
It was the same all the way back to Mud Runner. Yeah. The nature of the game.
May be frustrating, but we still have a lot of laughs.
Generally speaking, you play it and then take your anger out on the devs. You just say it's all their fault.
Especially the dev that puts tree stumps everywhere that you can't see, going around a blind corner and about to turn off road.
Or the dev that decides the logic of winching.
Yeah.
When you press quick winch, that logic that makes the decision about what to winch to. Man, I beat that dev.
I'd have some strong words for that dev.
What was that? Oh, this is extremely precarious. Not many trees in sight there either.
Oh, Consim physics, you can't beat that.
I'm clenched watching that one.
Was one more. Was it vehicles? No.
Yeah, you need a
no.
vehicle. I've only got 2.
Okay.
And you can get it from the middle south.
Service hub, yeah.
Have a look what else you can get for another mission. Oh, that's a nice freeze. I wonder if it's like you do something and it causes my into sync or something. I don't know.
It's strange.
I'd love to know what you're doing at the point where I do that. Like, do you go in the map? Do you go in a shop? Do you bring the menu up? Is there something that you're doing that then causes that?
It's happened like when I've been driving. It's happened when I'm in the map. It's just... There's no logic to it.
Oh, look at me damaging my diff lock. Oh yeah, the old concept used to get launched. It was so funny. You're flat out on tarmac in this vehicle. On a level, you can do about 9 litres a minute, which is ridiculous. And this thing likes tipping. Right, where am I going with this? We're going to the logistics centre.
Yep. Yeah, it's right next to the log store station.
Yeah, because that's just like written on top of each other. Right, tarmac it is.
If you need fuel, there is a fuel truck of yours that you're going to drive past.
How are you getting in there, exactly?
So, you see, just before the down power line, you've got a right turn onto a dirt track. I've been going that way, down to the coast and around. I'm glad I'm not the only one that struggles with the waypoint system in this game.
Mate, it's just utter garbage. Like, what? And you're going to go that way, because we haven't done the extra sewing yet. Can't remember what that needed. That was a off-road scout trailer from the top left of the map. That's the only trailer around that has a chainsaw.
I wish I knew that. I was up that way.
I did say to you.
I completely forgot.
No, I literally said to you, if you come out of that exit, the other exit, you'd be right next to that trailer. You can wind the stream back. I definitely said that.
Oh, I know you said it, but that was like 30 minutes, 40 minutes before I even went up that way, and I completely forgot. I literally went past it to get a medium plank. It was someone that raided Paul, I think, Frame, just before your shift started.
Yeah, I mean, Survivor raided me, Rome, so I presume they're coming in via his stream. Wait, what? Why didn't that refuel? Coming in via his host or something and saying hi. But I'm not sure if he's here now. Well, I know what I did. I refueled the Azov.
Yeah, because why would it default to the truck that you're in?
Yeah, there's a lot of quality of life things that just need brushing up.
Like, all the dev needs is an hour meeting with me, and I'll let them know.
The key word is intuitive. There's things that are just not intuitive.
I'll be honest, yeah, your trailer that you had glitchy physics on, I don't know whether it's still there because it just went flying for me.
Every time you go past it, it goes flying. When I go past it, it levels out again. By the time I pick that up, it'll be 0%. Just be a piece of scrap metal.
It was definitely a vehicle part that I needed, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely vehicle. The one that I need 3 of, I only have 2 of.
Right. I'm grabbing it now. I just teleported to the map. I just would go down the road, turn left, and I'll be there. Hey, Frome, you laugh, but it's better than No Man's Sky.
Oh, this is sketch.
That was a bit fast turning there, Paul.
No, about this rocky bit here.
If only you had some snad.
Which game is better, SnowRun or Roadcraft? How are you measuring it, Scotty?
I find it weird when people ask, because they're two completely different type of games. Like, yes, they're the same engine, but the premise of the game is completely different.
If you want pain and misery, go SnowRunner.
If you want to play with snags, you pick Roadcraft.
If you believe in that whole heaven-hell thing, when you go to hell, you'll find a copy of SnowRunner installed on a computer.
Yeah.
Why are you stuck? Which one's more enjoyable to you? Roadcraft, because it lets me change the terrain. However, there are things that are missing in Roadcraft, like fuel and gears and stuff, so, or even the ability to stop your engine, which was patched not that long ago.
The 4th of September.
So this is more of a advanced simulation in that respect. But if it's terrain modification and freedom, then Roadcraft's better in that department. If it's content, then SnowRunner, because it's been out years and there's a lot of content. So again, it just depends how you want to measure it. If you're after fun gameplay, SnowRunner's not it.
I would say I would like some parts of SnowRunner to be in Roadcraft, and I would like some parts of Roadcraft to be in SnowRunner.
Elijah, who's Ian?
Like, if I could modify the terrain in SnowRunner, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
No. But, like, if they could bring it all together...
But they had the opportunity to do that, but they've deliberately not done that. So what you need is a SnowRunner 2.
Yeah.
A SnowRunner 2, which takes that engine from Roadcraft.
Yeah.
Which you modify terrain and stuff. That would be amazing.
Which won't happen in at least the next year, because they've done the year.
Well, the other thing is they've got these two franchises. They have to be different.
Yeah.
So if you bring all the Roadcraft stuff into SnowRunner, what's Roadcraft at that point?
Yeah. Some more cargo trucks in Roadcraft would be useful. Because the truck choice is very limited, isn't it?
Very. Use way more trucks in this. I'm amazed I managed to get that over 3 maps. And
I mean, me
not tip
too.
it. Savage Gamer, how many times are you going to tell me to check out that game? Are you one of the devs, or have you got shares in it or something?
Do you get paid every time you mention it? Yeah. God, this is going back to Generation Zero guy, isn't it?
Oh my god. The game which has now been abandoned by the developers.
Yes.
Brilliant.
What even is that game you keep saying?
No idea. Where's the mission to...
Oh, you're on about the telegraph pole?
Well, we know about the trailer to clear the tree, but I really want to clear that pylon.
I think it was a contract, not a task.
I'm trying to remember which one it was. It's none of the 4 for the US Forest. Oh my god, that's a multi-part one. That's actually quite a tricky mission.
To deliver, then take the field containers, then bring back the semi-trailer.
Okay, so Chronos New Dawn is a brutal third-person survival horror. Does that even fit to the kind of games I play?
Googling this.
A brutal third-person survival horror. Oh my god.
It came out 2 days ago.
It's a SnowRunner competitor, isn't it?
And you can get it for the grand total price of £50.
Look at all the stuff. Mate, I think we should just hit this up because it's going to take a while. And it's blocking that major road, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just bringing the the vehicle spare part, and then I'll jump. I've just been whacked by your trailer physics initializing.
Okay.
As I drove past. That was interesting. If you start on the empty containers, once I've done this, do you want me to grab the trailer?
Yeah, well, what do you mean the trailer?
The second, because I'm guessing you take the empty containers, then it fills those containers up so you can put them back on your truck. It says empty container, then deliver the filled container.
Yeah, look, not one single mud tire has a twin rear. You have to go off-road to have a choice of that.
Unless the containers are on the starter map, and then I've got space to take one.
The containers are in Solace Bay, which I'll head towards and get. The
Oh, I've just
filled
left there.
container is in the mountains, according to this. Let me have a look at the mountain map. Okay, yeah, the filled... No, wait. It's just showing me where it goes to. I don't know where the filled container is then.
I don't think it will fill up until you deliver those empty containers. I think it is deliver the empty, we'll fill those up with stuff, and then you take them to the recycling plant.
Yeah, I think you're right. So then where will the cold tubing semi-trailer come from?
Oh, there's more!
Oh yeah, so I'm saying we need to focus on it because there's a lot to do. According to this, the semi-trailer is at the construction site of the dam on the mountain.
Yeah.
If I click on it, that's where it goes.
And that's not going to spawn until those first two are done.
Correct, but that's where it's coming from. Metal beams and vehicle and service spare parts we just delivered, so we know where they come from.
Yep.
So yeah, there's just a whole host of fun here. Vehicle and service spare parts. They came from...
The bay map. Unless there's any on the same map that I can grab because I'm going that way.
Yeah, they come from the service hub.
Right, I'll deliver this quick then, and I'll jump on the stuff at the bottom of that list.
I got another twin steer. Yes, I do.
Again, double twin steer.
Yeah, because we're going to have to pull more than one lot of stuff out of Solace Bay, so I might as well drag one of these down there if I can.
True. Yeah.
So I've got two in place.
I need like cruise control when I get to these tarmac roads.
Yeah.
Love how I teleport between maps and it keeps putting these signposts back that keep damaging my truck every time I have to knock them down.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the game right there.
Nice little 2 damage there, Paul.
Yeah, just on the transmission, you know, because it's very exposed to the gradual ramp of that bridge.
It's right attached. It's literally attached to your crash bumper, isn't it?
I think I've got a transmission made out of biscuit, and it just hits the wall and shatters. Like cookie crumble. Glass transmissions, Greeting from Australia. Good evening. What are you having for lunch?
No idea, to be honest. What about yourself?
I don't know. It's always a surprise. If we have any more shepherd's pie left, you'll probably just give me that.
That'd be like 3 days in a row,
Yeah.
right?
But let's say she just makes a big bowl of it and then I just get it that for 3 days. If that's gone, then who knows?
I find it funny when she gives you a plate of just whatever's left because you haven't been shopping yet. And some of the combinations are just amazing.
Oh, I hate those days. She was actually supposed to go to Tesco because the fridge is looking a bit barren.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's been. If she's been, I might get something decent. If she's not, I'll be getting whatever's left in the fridge stuck together.
I disagree, Black. Shepherd's pie after 3 days. No, no, I'm alright.
Yeah, you heat it up. The bit of brown sauce is quite nice.
Yeah, but 3 days in a row, I'd get bored of it.
Man, you've just got such a short, attention span for anything.
Yep. Yes, I do. I'm not even going to deny that. You know, it always amazes me, like, when I'm doing stuff with you, and it's like, I've managed to concentrate for 4 hours on something.
I must admit, it does make me amazed that you do that. But then again, I think you're just watching other stuff at the same time.
Oh, no, because I've got Chatty, then YouTube chat, and then your stream. So if you need help or need something, I can see what you need the problem is.
Right.
Like, I can get hyper-focused on something, but then there's also days where I can't focus on anything, and I'll start, like, 12 different projects. And then there's me that gets very distracted easily, depending on where I am. No, because I always finish the projects at Blackie Art. I may start stuff and then get distracted by something else, but I'll always finish what I started. Granted, I started painting my room.
Wait, wait, was you about to say, I always finish what I start, and then you was about to say, I started painting my room and...
I started painting my room 2 months ago. Right, and I've still got 2 walls to go. But it will get finished.
Well, I always finish what I start. I just don't know when.
It will get finished. See, if it's something to do with me, I don't really bother, because it's like, it's only some paint on my walls. I'll get round to it when I get round to it. I did do the wallpaper, though. That I did focus on for a few hours.
You know, I've never been a fan of wallpapering. I can do it. I know how to do it. I'm pretty decent at it. I just don't enjoy it.
Oh, the worst ones is when someone asks you to put wallpaper up and they've got like the wallpaper that needs to be lined up in like 50 different spots. You're like, no. What is it today with people trying to run weird commands?
I don't know. I thought they got rid of bots on Twitch, they said.
Did you ever do... No, my neighbour is special. Honestly, I'm surprised the neighbourhood hasn't formed together to, like, get a lawyer or something involved at this point. In fact, I'm more surprised that BT/OpenReach haven't, considering it's pulled down 4 internet lines to people's houses.
Frozen map, there we go.
See, all I was doing then was just driving. That's what I was just asking from. You have not seen my neighbour's house.
Larry, thank you for double top 40 months.
Oh, hi, Larry.
You are correct. We've not seen your neighbour's house.
You have?
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
you sent me a picture, didn't you? The
But
tree,
I'm not
is it the tree that refuses to...
Yeah, it's been there for 40 years, so it can stay for another 40. And then there's these front garden that's full of like 8 cars that are all just rotten. Don't move. And then there's the front of his house where, because we've got all these houses have bay windows, all the fascia boards have fallen off and rotted away.
Imagine living next to that.
Oh, it's horrible.
That'd be in the house that joins onto it. Must be depressing. There's the moment you want to like sell your house and there's somebody like that joined to yours, people are just going to look at it and go, nope.
The best thing I've ever seen happen was when Northumberland Water came out because the sewer line was blocked and it needed repairing, and he refused to move one of his cars. So he was like, you either move it in the next 24 hours or we'll just get a crane out to move it for you. I was like, yes, go on.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, so also, what I saw this the other day when I got round to repairing the flat roof that kept leaking. I managed to see in one of his back bedrooms, and no joke, Paul, I'm being deadly. There must be about 150 doors.
Doors?
Yeah, just doors.
Ain't got enough walls for them doors, is he?
No.
Why does he need so many doors? Like,
I don't.
has he got 150 rooms?
No. He's just strange.
So he's basically a door collector.
Yeah, and then doesn't know how to clean his house.
I bet one of them's a portal. And we all think he's crazy, but actually...
He's a wizard.
Yeah, exactly. One's a portal, and he's got like another 149 as a decoy, so you'll never guess. But he's actually a wizard.
The most annoying thing that I hate the most is just his tree in the back garden.
Right, one of my twin steers is set up at the place to pick up those service parts and vehicle parts, right?
Yep.
So if you get to that part, then you've got the truck to do it already. I know you don't like the twin steer, but...
I mean, that's fine. I've just got to grab this service trailer and then this warehouse, whatever, will be unlocked, and then I'll jump into your twin steer.
Oh god, which was the mission for the pylon? Lifeline.
It's the second one, wasn't it?
It's lifeline, isn't it? Empty containers.
Thank you for...
Gotta go all the way up there.
Yeah, I'm also surprised that OpenReach haven't done anything. Because they were aware of it and was like, yeah, we need to tighten the lines up, but we can't. But surely you must have some power to do with overgrown trees ripping down your lines. So it's not like it's an easy fix to put it back either, once it's snapped. Because the power pole is... It goes over, I think, about 8 or 9 houses.
I mean, it's just selfish on his part, but it's a private company trying to do something, so...
Yeah.
It's tricky.
I saw his son the other day, and I was like, I'm just telling you now, mate. The moment that tree goes anywhere near my internet line, I am getting a set of ladders, and I am chopping it down.
You actually go through that concrete plant. That's interesting.
I mean, I was surprised the other day when he went outside and started. He's got this green Audi in his driveway. I've not seen it start or move in the last 6 years. I was impressed that it started.
A green Audi?
Yeah. And it's just been sat there rotting away. Outside of it. The problem is it only covers people's back gardens. Like my back garden backs onto another person's back garden. I'm in a terraced house. And the council don't want to know because they're like, it's nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
Please, school hype.
Speedbit Pro, thank you for a bullseye 50 months.
Exactly, Club Flip. That's what I was like. I'm surprised this thing even starts. Yeah, he's also got this full Granada on his driveway, silver, that's just rotting away. I'm like, that was such a good car.
Yeah. What is it, the 2.8?
Yeah. And when I first moved in, the amount of people that knocked on his door and offered to buy it and restore it. And he was just like, nope.
The guy just sounds like an idiot to me.
He is. Oh, it's even funnier when he gets drunk. He starts going in his back garden and starts barking like a dog.
As you do. Do you do that, Sean?
I don't know, because I don't get drunk.
I meant when you're sober.
No, I don't, funny enough, Bon.
You don't go in your garden and bark like a dog?
No.
Never been tempted to?
I've never been tempted to either, no. Have you?
No, but I'm not really a puppy like you, am I?
Yeah, I can cut it back so it don't come over my fence, but that doesn't stop the problem that it's massively overgrown, ripping down people's internet lines.
I was driving the Fem truck yesterday, so I thought I'd go twin steer today, so just mixing it up a bit. In fact, the Fem might still be deployed somewhere.
Also, I'm buggered if I ever want like BT back in this house.
Why?
Because when City Fibre put their infrastructure in, they needed to run their cable to my house. And I was like, yeah, just take the BT line, just use that as your guide, because I don't use it.
Is that technically BT's line?
I don't know, but they was just like, yeah, we'll just remove that and use that to put our line across.
Yeah,
I mean, I think because I've got like 50 providers that use City Fibre infrastructure at decent rates, so. It was cool seeing them install the fibre in the street though, with their machines. Like linking the cable, the fibre cables back together and stuff.
Under ECC, BT and City Fibre have rights to cut trees back or remove as long as not under a TPO.
Tree protective order, I'm guessing?
Which I doubt it is.
No, it's not.
What's the fastest speed in the UK? That depends on your wallet. More than anything. Your proximity and your wallet.
Yeah, my fibre cable comes in overground from a pole.
Tree preservation order.
I was one house out from them doing it underground.
But if what he says is true, why can't they just cut that tree back?
So no, I'm going to have to ring OpenReach again. Then sit in a queue for like 3 hours.
And then speak to a bot.
No, you do get through to a human being. It just takes you a few hours.
Great. Thanks, Gemini. I mean, Rome. You'll just replace Rome with Gemini.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I could make an AI and just call it Thromebot.
Yeah. His responses are just whatever Gemini spits out. Stutter. A prompt engineer, is that what we're calling it? Prompt technician. The Ultra Gamer, how you doing? I bet that core metals is what I've got to bring the stuff back to as well.
Yeah.
Why do they build these factories in such ridiculous places?
To make our life a misery.
Must have hit a nail.
Yeah.
A Daldrol, thanks for 87. Blue steel recycling.
They only recycle blue steel?
Yeah,
Or if it was red?
Can't have red. If it's been painted red, they can't do it.
Oh,
Well, you could paint it blue and then bring it.
that's true. But what happens if they peel the blue away and then see red?
Tricky one. Right. Delivered to Deliver the damaged power empty containers. Gotta go back to the river mountain. So yeah, it's so annoying there's no connection between the maps.
Yep. Because if you need one, like sometimes you have to go across 3 maps just to get what you need. Then drive all the way back across like maps.
Do you know what I think the stutter is?
No.
I think I just observed something. The stutter is when I switch between using the controller and the mouse to move the map around.
See, mine doesn't do that.
There's like a
Mine
weird,
doesn't stutter.
It's like a weird stutter delay. Where it kind of goes, oh, using that then.
Yeah, mine doesn't stutter at all. Because I decided it's about time I switched to controller for this as well.
Are you using the mouse to move the map around?
Yeah.
And how are you bringing the map up?
With the M key on my keyboard.
Aha, you see, so you technically haven't switched at that point. Whereas if I bring it up on the controller...
I've just done it like that and immediately switched to my mouse and it was fine.
Doesn't do it all the time, so...
You plugged in or wireless?
Wireless.
See, I'm plugged in because my controller needed charge. Do you reckon it's a wireless delay?
It's possible.
You have to test that extra. Plug it in. And see if it happens still.
Who are these people in my chat who keep running these weird commands?
Oh, From, normally we don't have to... We don't normally have this problem.
Giveaway command. And that's not the only weird commands that have been run.
No. I was just replying to Frome saying that when he said that command. Frome, because normally we don't have this problem, Frome.
What's that?
Because giveaway's enabled. Like, it's been enabled forever, but we never have a problem because we don't have people come in and just run random commands.
Bit strange, isn't it?
That command has been enabled. Not only this bot, but Phantom bot.
Yeah, but people were... I mean, that is most likely a bot, isn't it? That Cluegrad.
Yeah.
That Cluegrad is most
100%.
likely a bot. Come in, run a giveaway, see if you get a response. If you do, go off and dig that information. And that's like an army of bots going through channels running giveaway commands.
Yeah, that's the second time he ran a command. He came in at 17 minutes past 12 of local time.
Yeah.
And ran a command as well.
Hey, Cluegrad, what's your favourite game? Think SnowRunner or Roadcraft?
Or Expeditions.
It's almost like after the big Twitch purge of bots, they're all coming back. Like, because a lot of them have been dumped off the platform, they're now coming back. And they're having to re-initialize the commands and stuff. If Cluegrad doesn't respond from, just ban him from the channel. Because I'm fairly confident that's a bot.
His account's 200 and something days old.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean anything. Like,
Wow, these are heavy, these containers. What the heck?
they're not. They're weird. I thought when you said a container, I thought you meant like a container.
15 minutes, so we'll need to...
10 yeah.
I mean, my vehicles are okay, but you'll need to make sure...
I'm just towing a trailer, so I can, if we stop, we stop. I can just carry on with the trailer because it's a in-game one. It's for a mission, so I've brought it half the way so far. Oh, I'm nearly there anyway. About another 600 meters.
Don't know, Tom.
But yeah, I agree with it. Is like they're all coming back after the great August purge of bots.
Yep. Vrome, I think it's safe to say you can ban that one. Ask him if he's read the FAQ. I've already asked him a question. Vrome's asking a question. No response. Not programmed for that. Basically, you've got bots just going around the channels running giveaway.
Yeah.
See if there's an active giveaway, and then probably they just automatically enter into it with as many accounts as they can.
So, right, Frome, get rid of that one as well, because that is the same day old as the last one that you're just banning.
Yeah, let's do that one as well.
Just ban that one as well. I literally, I saw it and clicked on it. It's exactly the same age as the last one.
Interesting.
Right, so now we can get short, long, and medium logs.
We need to add them all to the ban list. I suppose we should, just in case they come and do a non-ban request, so we can just go, no, you're a bot, go away.
Frome, if you want, just make a list in Discord and I'll transfer it over. If you don't want to hassle with the...
Alex, thank you, 45.
Oh.
Dodgebag, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Welcome, guys. If you got a sub, please give Dodgebag a thank you. Can we get some squirrel gifts in chat for him as well? Thank you very much. Well, his name is Dodgebag. But yeah, if Deutsche Bank wants to come in and give me subs, I'm okay with that.
Yes, Tom, I'm a bot. I agree. Well, you had a twin steer somewhere, didn't you?
There's only 2 on the map, and I'm in one of them. Alright, animation.
Vehicle and service spec.
I have a theory explained with the brake, okay.
So service hub I can get.
Does it involve quantum physics, Tom?
Where do I get service spare parts from?
Just rocket science, okay. I was going to say, if we're going to start doing black hole theory during the break, that's going to get a bit heavy. It is the visual change of keyboard to controller, just so you know. It doesn't explain all the stutters and stuff, but certainly in the map it does. Let me press the M key. See, look, I can't drag around. Look, I cannot. There you go, and then it releases. See that?
I reckon it's a wireless pro. I reckon if you plugged it in.
And that never happened before this version. Thanks, From. Bluetooth, Valtil. I have a Bluetooth dongle plugged into my PC. Yeah, Xbox should do like a wireless controller with their own little custom dongle. This is a Bluetooth one. Right, I think I'm going to stop it there, mate.
Sounds good.
Because it's 8 minutes till F1.
You know, it's...
Is it, Tom? I had one of the older ones. Right, guys, I'll be back after the F1, which should be around 4 o'clock, if things go to plan. So yeah, I shall see you all in just over 2 hours' time. Thanks for watching. That's it. Bye for now.